Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video here for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, Episode 11 now, I believe. Last episode, we started Megumi versus Reggie. Takaba showed up to help Megumi as he was about to get blown up, and we don't even know the extent of his power. I can't even really begin to guess. It probably definitely has something to do with comedy, maybe his perception of if something is I literally have no idea what it could be. So we will maybe find out his as the Culling Games continues, but Megumi versus Reggie. Megumi pulled out his incomplete domain, and yeah, this is looking to be peak. Let's go. Per usual, if ever to check out the Patreon and Discord, links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncut Star reactions. So if ever to check out either of those, over your own will. Now, if ever to step straight to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, Episode 11. His domain looks different. I'm curious how it's been updated or he's worked on it since we last saw it. Maybe it's just a stylistic difference, but it looks different, obviously. The thing behind him is new. Esoteric technique, hollow wicker basket. He pulled out a crazy technique too. Is the origin of new shadow style simple domain. Really? Aren't simple domains like literally made to counter domain expansions? Isn't that that's how those work, right? You'll need to neutralize the domain and then counter its guaranteed hit factor. Yup, he's just he literally went through the basket. The domain amplification used by Jogo and Hanami in Shibuya. It utilized a domain capable of harboring a guaranteed hit, guaranteed kill technique. Damn, he just broke through it instantly. And intentionally left out their curse techniques to leave space for Gojo's curse technique to flow into. Once again, you're putting so much dialogue over action, it's hard to pay attention to both while I try to comprehend what the fuck is being said in these subtitles. Neutralizing his limitless. Hold on. I need to read this again. I did not register a damn thing that was just said to me. The domain amplification used by Jogo and Hanami in Shibuya utilized a domain capable of harboring a guaranteed hit, guaranteed kill technique. Oh my god, this is really just going in one ear and out the other. What is wrong with me? I'm not at all processing anything that I'm reading. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a lot of big words. And intentionally left out their own curse techniques to leave space for Gojo's curse technique to flow into, neutralizing his limitless. Interesting. So actively leaving out their own curse techniques out of this domain amplification that they were using with the guaranteed hit, guaranteed kill, made it so his limitless didn't affect them? Our hollow wicker basket and simple domain, oh god, aren't capable of neutralizing the curse technique. Oh yep, just tied up his hands so he can't grab his fucking things. They work by neutralizing a barrier imbued with the curse technique. But Megumi's domain expansion literally doesn't have a barrier. Wow. So that actively fucks Reggie's defense here. Because most domains would have a barrier set about them, or, you know, there's the insanely high-level domain expansions like Gojo's or Sukuna's that don't have a barrier necessarily, they just take up a giant space. But a lot of domains will have a barrier, and Megumi's does not because he doesn't fundamentally understand how to make the barrier for it. And so he's able to hit, because Reggie can't get rid of his curse technique. Neutralizing a barrier imbued with the curse technique to nullify the imbued technique's guaranteed hit effect. Yeah, and since Megumi literally doesn't have a barrier, that ability is just gone. Oh my god! That's actually literally working to Megumi's defense. Also, where the fuck did the scar on his face go? You got a reverse curse technique in here somewhere? Whoa. Damn, he just fucking kicked out a bunch of receipts by transporting his domain onto the space of the... This is... Okay, I'm gonna complain about this again because this is getting on my nerves. They're putting so much dialogue of explanations about rather complicated things with big words that require me to sit down and really read to understand over a bunch of action. So I cannot watch both at the same time. It's like, maybe it's a skill issue. It could be a skill issue for me, but I literally fundamentally cannot read this and see all the action at the same time while also comprehending everything being said. This has happened several times this season at this point. They put a bunch of dialogue over it. They did this during the Higuruma and Yuji episode as well. That's my biggest complaint about this season, is they keep doing that. Yup. Oh, yeah, he just healed himself. Really just extends his 10 shadows technique. Yeah, he can just use the 10 shadows everywhere. He can spawn multiple of himself out of the shadows using his technique, and yeah. Holy shit! I love when animes do this fucking super sketchy style. Frieren did this in its most recent episode. There was a crazy fight, and it was this super ultra sketchy style. Frieren did this shit too. Oh my god, I'm only a minute and 40 seconds into this episode. I've been recording for almost 8 minutes because of how long I had to sit there to try to process what the hell was being said to me. Like I said, it might just be a skill issue, but still, god damn. The very imperfection is what caught Reggie Star off guard. Holy shit! I can't read and watch this crazy animation. I want to see both. God damn it, man. Both his clones and Ishigami had physical forms before striking me. Nope, it's not. Somehow, it's even more difficult to deal with. God damn! Dude, who animated this? This shit looks absolutely fucking insane. Telling me to make sure that won't happen. Oh, just spawned a bunch of Nues and tossed in a bunch of cars. Did he just smash all the Nues with the cars? Oh god. Reinforce my footing with cursed energy to avoid getting sucked in. Yeah. Ooh, and you need to reserve space for yourself at all times. Interesting. But it's saying you can't store that much in there because you need space for yourself. Bear the weight of things stored in your shadow yourself. Oh my god, and now does that mean he's effectively got cars on top of him now? Oh my god, that's crazy. So there's a bad part of Megumi's domain here, is because everything seeps through. He just drops some cars on and then Megumi's carrying the weight of these cars. Can he spit that shit out? Oh my god. I mean, yeah. Oh shit! Yo, he's dropping an elephant on him! He just added so much more weight to himself, but he literally just dropped an elephant on Reggie. God damn! Will Reggie get crushed first, or will Megumi hold out and be able to release his domain after Reggie dies? Oh, you cut to the OP there. Dude, the animation was going crazy there. Too bad it was really difficult to watch while trying to read the subtitles at the same fucking time. The fuck? Consciousness at 5 to 6 Gs. Are these gonna drop bombs? Is this actually gonna happen? 2.4 tons. Holy fuck! And he was staying conscious with 40 Gs? I thought this was gonna be about the bombs here, but he's got that much weighing on him and he's still staying up. Pulling in his legs from the high Gs and depriving his brain of blood flow. Lowering his posture and reinforcing his body with cursed energy, okay. Special attention. Damn, it's like he prepped for this situation knowing this could happen with his domain. Holy shit, and Reggie's holding that up. Damn, you can really buff your body with cursed energy, but you probably have to use all your cursed energy to do it. Improvement to its technique's accuracy. Oh my god. Oh! Holy shit. My trump card's still safe. He could just trap you in there. If you fall in his domain, if you fall in his shadow, he could just dismiss his domain and then you're fucking stuck. Oh my god. Reggie's asking these smart questions to be asking. So what do you do then? Oh my god, he's trying to reach for something. What is brother's Oh god. What was that? Did he actually fall into the shadow? But he pulled the contractual recreation before that. So what did that do? What did his trump... He fell in... Oh my god, he fell in the shadow before his trump card could be activated. So he pulled it out to activate it, and as he was activating it, his legs snapped. That's what that snap noise was. His legs snapped and he fell in before he could fully activate his trump card. You're just endlessly floating. Well, bye-bye, Reggie. You tried to pull out a trump card and it did not work. He's trying to make sure. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Holy, I wonder if he got his trump card off, what would have happened? But his legs fucking snapped before that? No way. His fucking car, or could Megumi not handle the weight and had to expel something from his shadow? So the cars should have, in theory, disappeared after a bit. That's what all the items he did last time did. They all disappeared. Oh, and so they didn't disappear until he gave them a command. So once he fell in there, he made one last attempt at making a command for them to push him out of the shadow. No fucking way. Oh my god. Yep, and the car just disappeared. Dude, now he's pulling out his trump card here, and he actually activated it this time. How does that was his trump card, was to drop a house on him? Where is it? Dude. Holy fuck. Megumi, what's the move here, brother? Oh my god, it's such a crazy shot. Is that house not gonna crush you too, Reggie? Or is he just trying to get Megumi to release his domain? Oh! From the weight of the 2 cars I added, what? How did Megumi just pull that off? They fell through! Oh my god, that's crazy. They literally fell through because there was too much weight. The house made them fall through a floor to the pool, and so he released the house. It was a heated swimming pool. It's possible, but if Megumi released his domain, he's gonna have literally no strength left. Oh! How's your hair spiky again, Megumi? Oh my god. So there's gonna be a fist fight to the death now? Neither can use cursed energy or their cursed techniques. Maybe Reggie could use some cursed energy, but they're both like exhausted. You can deal with decisive blow. Holy shit, this is nuts. This is a crazy ass fight. Holy shit. How is Megumi gonna be able to do anything going forward, by the way? This dude got a giant stab wound through his arm. He's all beat up. He's used his domain. He's used all his cursed energy. Even if he does go meet up with Itadori, he's literally not gonna be able to fight anymore. He's so drained from this fight against Reggie. Yup! Yo! Ooh. Holy fuck! The demon dog totality was back, and Reggie thought he couldn't summon it, and that just cut out a chunk of his shoulder. That's game. That's right down your shoulder. Oh my god, did it cut out a chunk of his head too? Oh no, it's just bloody. What, the stabs that it got through its face, I think? Oh, it did cut off his head. But yeah, Megumi claimed that he couldn't use anything anymore, but that was a lie. That's what Reggie had said earlier. Wow. So Megumi baited him into a fist fight where Reggie thought that's all they could do, and then he brought in Demon Dog to take him out. Because Reggie thought he'd taken Demon Dog out of the fight just by stabbing him in the face twice, which was not the case. From the very beginning. This OST. Jesus. So he knew Tengen. That shut-in. So it sounded like they might have even been buddies, possibly. Yeah, he did say that. And lied about their goal. I don't think so. I'm gonna say probably not. It's just Tengen's whole thing was everything Tengen said, Tengen made clear to say it was all presumptions or assumptions based on evidence. Tengen did not absolutely know 100%. I think Tengen said several times they couldn't, they can't read Kenjaku's mind. So it was just the best inferences that could be made based off the evidence that our group had. I don't think they're secretly connected. I don't think so. Yeah, exactly. God damn. Oh, thank you. Well, now you can share points with anybody. Now Megumi can share points with anybody we need. We'll make things interesting, huh? You did kill me, so just make it interesting. Let fate toy with you a bit and die a fool. Damn. Hey, it's time to go find Itadori, Megumi. Off he goes. For killing Reggie. So Reggie finally died there at the end. Takaba just having coffee. So we're gonna see the end of Takaba's fight here against this guy. I forget his name. What? He just changed clothes in a flash. Can you literally do any damage to this guy? Oh my god. Oh, this dude's having such an issue. I think his name's Hazanoki, right? And he's just fine every time. So little, yeah, his head's steaming a bit. Damn, they're making him look buff as hell here. So any sense of using reverse curse techniques like I do. Could it be... Once again, I said last episode, it seems like he doesn't really know anything about cursed energy, cursed techniques, or all the above. He's just out here fighting and having fun as a comedian. What if he does have these things and he doesn't know that he has these things? Is that possible? He's got like a reverse curse technique that keeps healing him whenever he gets injured, but he doesn't know that he does? I have no idea, dude. Unless he's just playing coy and actually has a bunch of knowledge about cursed energy and all the above, but he's just playing coy about knowing it or something, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, Hazanoki's walking away. Takaba's just letting him go. Yeah, Megumi did say he wanted Takaba to get his points from him. Oh, here we go. Takaba's curse technique comedian makes whatever he's convinced would be funny a reality. That is unbelievably overpowered, but I guess it does rely on his sense of comedy. He has to find something funny for it to occur. Bro, that's so OP in theory. In practice, it'd be a little bit harder. It's a technique capable of opposing even Satoru Gojo. What the fuck? Oh my god. Takebo's an absolute monster, apparently. Because, yeah, if he finds something funny, like, that could pierce through Limitless, it would just happen, basically, is what's being implied here. That's so OP. What the fuck? I was right. I was fucking right. I was right. I was literally right. He doesn't know anything. So if he finds it funny for him to like get his head blown off but not actually take any damage, like it's a comedy gag or something, if he finds that funny, it's going to happen. That's insane. That's unreal. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure we'd see from you again. Wars. Oh god. What a naive way of thinking. Oh my god, is Megumi coming to kill her? Oh Jesus. He did. I'm shocked he would kill her, because he did literally save her life before. But I guess she was kind of trying to, you know, force him to say, like, you'll protect me or something. Don't, Megumi. Oh, never mind. Who is that speaking to him? Is that like his sister or something? I can't imagine who else it would be that he would listen to like that. Megumi's looking a little exhausted anyway. Yeah, definitely. Oh my god. It was, okay, it was Sumiki. Whoa. Oh shit! Oh my god, it's the girl we need to release Gojo. This is literally her. Holy shit. Quickly in the Sendai. That's the one, because we're in the Tokyo colony. That's the one Yuta's in, right? He went to the Sendai colony? Yeah. Nice City, Miyagi Prefecture, November 12th, 1128. Didn't they say this was the most dangerous one or something too? Wasn't that mentioned, or am I just making that up? Far outstripping those of the Tokyo colony. Oh my god, and becoming especially fierce. Okay, we're definitely gonna pick up with Yuta next episode. This is a cool... So we're not gonna see Angel or what she's gonna do with Megumi or anything, but this is a really cool shot. Dhruva Lakdawala, 91 points. A little bit away from changing a rule. His second incarnation. Civil War Wa. Determines his domain. What the fuck? Yu Ishigori 77. Damn, that's a lot of cigars, dude. This guy's in the so far both of these two that we've seen are in the opening with Yuta at the back half of it. I'm assuming that girl that is there is gonna show up here in a second as well. He's a canon with the greatest cursed energy output among the players. Oh my god. So there's a cannon from his hair probably. Uro Takako. 70 points. Yeah, this is gonna be the girl. The captain of the Sun, Moon, and Stars squad. Whoa! A squad of assassins serving directly under the Fujiwara clan. Technique allows her to manipulate the sky. What the fuck? This is not somebody we saw in the opening, I don't think. Kuro Urushi. Let's look at Cockroach, yeah. Cockroach cursed spirit that Kenjaku freed from the control of cursed spirit. So it's a free being now. Already registered, that special grade, okay. Kenjaku used Geto's technique to probably consume this and then free it. Damn, the Sendai colony's looking awful dangerous. Dormant until certain conditions are met. No, a four-way stalemate. Where's Yuta at? Oh! He already killed him? Yuta's killed? Oh my god, he's already killed fucking 7 people. Holy shit. And he just took that guy out like it was nothing. God, Yuta's a little scary, man. So he already took out Drav here. Drav. I already forgot his name. It's one of the two. Night parade of 100 demons. He had blossomed as a yep, that was obviously JJK 0. Rifling Satoru Gojo. Yeah, I mean, he's got fucking Rika, insane cursed energy output. They literally I'm pretty sure they said his cursed energy output is higher than Gojo's, and he can use that to strengthen himself. I mean, he's an absolute fucking monster. All right, this is where we're picking up next episode. And by the way of what the opening shows, I'm going to assume it is going to be a three-way fight between, the people that we just showed. What the fuck are their names? Takako Uro and Ryu Ishigori, and then Yuta, if that other guy's already dead, and then maybe this Kuro Urushi will show up as well. These last two episodes are gonna be bangers. I feel like I remember everybody hyping the hell out of this fight too. Great episode. That was a really good episode. And yeah, my biggest complaint is the same complaint that I've had for several episodes of this season. They try packing in a bunch of explanation dialogue about a character or an ability or what's going on in a fight, while there's absolutely insane action animation going on in the background, and it is impossible to do this at the speed I need to while comprehending what they're saying when they're using big words and complicated things, so I need to actually process what I'm reading. I cannot watch flashy animation at the same time as doing that. They have done that several times this season, and I've just brushed it off before as being like, it's only happened once, it's only happened twice. It just keeps happening now, and that actually bothers me, because I want to comprehend what I'm watching. I want to comprehend the fight I'm watching, and so every time I have to read the subtitles and then go back so I can see the animation. I feel like that's a flaw in this series, because I don't know. It's not the biggest complaint ever. It's not like I'm sitting here hating on the show for it or something, but it's actually beginning to bug me a bit because they've done it so many times this core. But at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's not the biggest issue. I still am loving this season. The rest of this episode was fantastic. Megumi and Reggie throwing hands, and then Demon Dog coming in to cut him. And then we're picking up with Yuta and the Sendai colony, and shit looks like it's crazy there. And yeah, these last two episodes should be peak. Everybody's been hyping up those fights like hell, so I'm super excited. Anyway, I think that is gonna wrap up my reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 Episode 11. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.